Hey guys, welcome to Scents for Scents, where me, my mom, and my sister review Bath and Body Works fragrances. I have here again today a Victoria Secret scent that was, asked. Somebody has asked us to review it. I have here PEAR GLACE.
Glace? I think it's glace.
PEAR GLACE. The last one was Aqua Quiz. Anyways, so I have here the Victoria's Secret PEAR GLACE. Somebody correct me. Anyway, so the fragrance notes are sugared pear, dewy melon, ooh la la. So I'm gonna just jump into it. Very melony. I smell both the pear and the melon. I never even thought to put the two together, but this is very interesting. It's not my cup of tea because it's too fruity for me.
It kind of smells like baby powder.
It does? No, not for me.
I don't know. For me, I get baby powder.
I can't even speak today. Anyways, I smell the pear and the melon, but I think I smell more of the pear than the melon. Oh, I smell the melon now out of nowhere. I smell both. It's like going back and forth for me. So when I initially sprayed it, I smell a lot of the pear and like a little bit of melon. And then now I smell a lot of the melon. But it's not really like when you cut into a fresh melon. It's more of like that artificial type of melon smell for me. Like a melon syrup. That's kind of what it smells like. Yeah, it's just pear and melon. It's a very mature smell for me. It's very fruity, but very mature. It's not something I would have used when I was younger. It reminds me of like a hotel lobby.
What?
I don't know why. Like a very nice hotel lobby. Like, that's what it reminds me of. Like, I just pictured like a hotel. Like when I walk into a hotel. The lobby of a hotel, that's what it reminds me
of. For me, if I try to get past the fact that it smells like baby powder.
I don't smell the baby powder.
That's like all I smell. Like the second I like put my arm up to my face,
I smell exactly what it says, the pear and the melon.
So if I try to get past that, so my jacket smells different than my skin. So my skin, there is a hint of pear. I do smell pear. But then for my sweater, it just smells like melon.
It's very back and forth, right?
Yeah.
You smell both of them, the pear and the melon. It's very back and forth. It's not really like the pear. For me, the pear actually overpowers the melon. But, yeah, I smell more of the pear.
Yeah, for me, it's because I'm smelling my arm and then my jacket, and then they both have their own scents. So it's like, if I'm going back and forth, like, if you combine it, yeah, it's just... It smells like what it says it smells like.
Yeah, but more sophisticated, not like a fruit. Just like, it's just a pear and melon smell. It's a very woman-like scent for me.
A very mature woman scent.
Not like a younger teenage pear and melon smell. It is something I would probably wear in my, like, at my age now, like late 20s. I'm not gonna say how old I am, but late 20s into the 30s. Yeah, not teenage years, not under the age of like the mid 20s. I probably wouldn't wear it. It's a very night, like a night type smell. I wouldn't really use it too much during the day. I would, but more at night. Victoria's Secret, they always give me like that very sexy feel vibe. So I feel like it's kind of more like date night. It kind of gives me like that kind of vibe.
Date night in a hotel lobby.
You never know. You could be leaving the hotel lobby. I don't know about the season. I would have to say spring. No, spring. No, not spring.
I feel like somehow this could be all
An all season thing.
Yeah.
I think it's an all season.
Like it is very fruity, but
it's like
it's a very cozy fruit scent. Even though these are like spring summer fruits. There's like a sexiness to the fruit. I don't know. That's why the ooh la la.
The pear, I feel like it keeps throwing me off, and it gives me like a warmer smell than like a sugary, nice, bright kind of smell. That's why I think I would probably use it for all seasons. More probably spring, summer. Yeah, all 4 seasons. It's all 4 seasons. Obviously, I can't figure out which season, so it's all 4 seasons. Specifically, if I would have to pinpoint the season, I would probably say spring because of the fruitiness. But yes, it is a scent I would probably use all 4 seasons. As for men, I don't know if it's like a very masculine type smell. It's too sexy for me for it to be for men, unless you like the pear and melon and mature scent, then I think you can go for it. You can try it out. But I don't really, if I were, I don't think I would, like, I don't think my dad would use this.
Yeah, I don't think.
Like the last Victoria's Secret fragrance that we reviewed was Aqua Kiss. It's like the complete opposite of that. So this one is more feminine for me. Like not feminine girly, but like more woman-like, like woman date night, sexy feel type,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For me, I agree with the age. It is a very mature scent. Yeah, I feel like mostly women would use this. Like, I don't imagine like your husband, my husband, or like dad using this. I think I imagine myself using this all 4 seasons, but I could imagine mostly using this in the winter.
Oh,
for some reason.
I think it's like there's like a slight warmness to it, but not like the fall warmness, but like more of a winter warmness.
Yeah.
That's why I couldn't really put my finger on it. But the fruitiness for me, it gives me like the springy type of season. Oh, that's when I would probably use it. But like I said, I think it's an all 4 season type scent.
Mm-hmm. And then, what else was there?
Day or night? Would you use it day or night?
It's definitely a night fragrance.
Yeah, it's too sexy.
Yeah.
I think. Hence the ooh la la.
Yeah.
So yeah. Well, I mean, that pretty much wraps it up. If you guys want to check out PEAR GLACE, or if you guys ever want to correct me on how to say that correctly, please do so. And if there are any other fragrances, not just Bath & Body Works, but we are obviously trying out some Victoria's Secret ones, because some of our, viewers have asked us to. We are more than welcome to check it out and review it for you if we are able to. Please please comment below on any other fragrances you would like us to review. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.